Hey, man, you want to start the show?
I didn't get the timer. So, anywho,
you were too busy
what's
looking
up?
down.
Welcome
you missed it.
to Off
Hello.
the Board, as I don't know when
this
we're
is
live.
Off the Board.
Gee, thanks, Riverside. What's up, everybody? Whatever. I'm livid now. Thanks.
It also says it right at the top, right above our
Anywho,
faces, you doofus.
Off the Board is part of the Better Day family, presented by FanDuel. I'm your host, as always, Colby Marcio. Alongside me is Jake Hassan. Happy holidays. If you thought it was yesterday, if you posted about it yesterday being opening day, go seek help. For the love of God, go seek help. Today is the day. Yesterday was opening night. We are going to talk probably 20 minutes about last night because we got to break that down. That was unenjoyable. That was not enjoyable at all yesterday. But Jake, happy holidays. I'm so excited that we're going to kick this off together. We kind of started hanging out, doing baseball content the middle of last season. I know this time both of us were doing something else, but hey, we found each other. Happy opening day.
Was it last
Before
year? I mean,
baseball.
I'll pull the curtain back a little bit for people. I slid into Colby's DMs first for him to be on the now defunct early. It was right before. It was to be on the now defunct RIP Early Odds show on a station in Chicago that we don't have to name. But yeah, I slid in Colby's DMs
you reached
first,
out to
and
me,
it was the start of a beautiful.
via
I feel like it was longer.
DMs,
was
obviously.
it last year only? I feel like it was
come
longer.
on your Saturday radio show for college basketball stuff.
Twitter DM. It feels, you know what?
And
it's
I
just our
remember
hearts
being
and
like,
our
I'm just gonna
souls
try
are
and
so
trigger Chicago sports
intertwined
fans.
that it just feels like I've known you longer than I actually have. That's why.
Because it was Chicago radio. And then my dad would listen, and
Yeah. Trust me, as somebody that went on the air every day, every Saturday last
It's
summer
fun.
and said
It's
PCA
really fun,
was not
especially
going to
when
win the
you
MVP award,
know
I'm very
their
familiar with triggering
soft
Chicago
spots
sports
because you
fans.
live in the city. It's kind of fun, but no one ever came at me, so it was pointless, I guess. But yeah, the friendship started via Jake's former radio show on Saturdays.
No way did his internet just crap out right
And
now.
now I have no connection.
No way. All right. Well, I don't know where he was going with that. Matt is behind the scenes, which is very funny. I can only imagine how red in the face that man is right now. Hello, I'm Jake Hassan. We'll be, I presume, joined by Colby Marcio at some point in the next couple of minutes. This guy, first of all, and it's in my notes from earlier this week still. I scratched it out, but Colby being a giant baby. I can picture him kicking, screaming, red in the face, very upset right now with whatever happened to his internet. I'm awaiting the text because he's definitely he kicked himself out of the room. He did send a text to me, Matt, which I will not read on the air. But he'll be back at some point. This is the perfect encapsulation of what this show is going to be. You tune into this show every week, the multiple days a week that we're going to do it. And this is a perfect encapsulation of Colby Marcio getting into a point and he just kicks his own internet out. And now it's me. I'm going to steer the ship. We will talk about opening day from yesterday, or opening night as it were, and the atrocious product that was by Netflix. And I know it's going to happen again. They have the home run derby. They have the All-Star game. Surely that's going to be fine. Hey, buddy. Welcome back. How you doing? Missed you.
How do I lose connection? How?
I don't know.
5 bars. Anywho, how are you filibustering and filling the void with your voice?
I was starting to get into the opening night product and the atrocity that Netflix put.
Because I'm already in that mood to complain. So
great.
That was
ahead,
horrible.
Take it.
I was talking to Scott. Shout out to Scott. Better Day Podcast on Monday posted. What the hell was that? Scott and
You
I
told
talked
me
about
no cussing. You almost slipped up there, my man.
No, I didn't almost slip up.
You caught yourself.
What the hell? That game was supposed to start at 7 o'clock. Didn't start till 7:45. What? I don't care about Bert Kreischer. Literally, I hate how it's not even like genuine content. It's not even. It's just blatantly obvious. Hey, we're gonna promote everything we have on our platform, which I understand. I'm not a dunce. I am a dunce, but I'm not too dumb to not understand how they're making money and how they have to gain money through this single game and these other single sporting events that they have every 6 to 9 months. I'm not an idiot. One, get Bert Kreischer out of my face. Also, I saw Nick Costo's post yesterday that he didn't know who he was. I've never been more jealous of somebody in my entire life. I used to like Bert, but Bert got old quick fast.
That's my thing with him, is that it's jumped to the shark. It jumped to the shark 2 years ago. Like Bert Kreischer,
Kevin Hart, The Rock, get him out of my face.
And here's the thing: I think Bert Kreischer is funny in a vacuum. Like I enjoyed his shows on Netflix. I've enjoyed his stand-up before. I used to listen to his podcast with Tom Segura, which was very funny. But it's just we've jumped the shark. Like we took like all of the. It's like the meme, Colby. You know the meme of like when all the stick figures have the pineapple on their head and everybody is making a meme out of it, and then it goes brand, and a brand walks in and like ruins it.
Yes.
That's what's happening. Like brands have ruined Bert Kreischer. He was standalone in a vacuum in small doses, funny, but now he's on every NFL broadcast. He's on every Netflix thing. We've jumped the shark. We have to find a new slant.
Oh, I forgot. Add the Kelceys in the list.
The Kelceys, they're getting there. They're getting like
No,
I don't need.
no,
I don't.
they
I
are
don't need,
there. When
still,
they're there.
I still enjoy Jason Kelce. I think again, same thing in
don't-
a vacuum. In a vacuum, I think he's fine, and he's actually a decent analyst too, to be honest. But like,
I'm out.
I don't need him on everything. I don't need him at the indoor golf league on ESPN. Why are we doing this? Like, it's too much. It's too much. Like,
When we start
big
giving
white
his
guys like to
life
drink beer. We get it. Everybody knows
It's a solid beer. It's a solid beer too. Solid.
No,
beer.
it's a good beer.
Now,
Sponsor us. I want more James.
When I saw, first of all, the analysts being Jameis Winston, Barry Bonds, Anthony Rizzo. Who's the other one? Who did I miss? Who was on the panel? Who am I missing? There's another one. And then it was CeCe and Hunter Pence in the booth.
Which that I didn't mind. That they were both, albeit the bar was set pretty low. Like I had very low expectations for them. I mean,
it was star-studded. If you
Right.
had it on mute, it's star-studded. So I get it. Jameis being there at first, I was like, why the hell would they have Jameis? I'm like, oh yeah, he played baseball at Florida State and may have been drafted. Probably got drafted. I mean, somebody.
He did. He got drafted.
Yeah. Whatever. I didn't really listen to it much, but
that's the thing. Like
the theatrics of it all.
I went in knowing I wasn't going to listen a lot.
I'll say this: the best part about the intro before the game was the anthem. That dude sang his heart out.
That dude.
Oh, and the drones. The drones was cool.
I did like, and I always like, because the Giants do this in general. Like, I like the live reports from the Bay, too, from the Cove. Like, I like that. That's always fun to me.
But the fact that they had to add drinking in there and Bert, God, real original thoughts, guys.
Right. Well,
Real
that's
original.
the thing. It's like, oh, wow, this guy can slam a beer. Sick. Like, it's just, we need, like, get that man a bottle of Malort and then we'll talk.
No, it also him being from. I was also like, why is Bert there? He's from Florida.
That is a great point that I had not considered.
But they were promoting his show. Everything was just a promotion, like
that's the thing too.
The
Netflix
Addams Family
was doing,
thing.
Yeah, like they did One Piece, they did Bert, they did the Addams. Like it was a giant infomercial for Netflix, which is not to be unexpected. I was kind of ready for that.
Well, and then they got to make money somehow. Also to not crap on Bert fully, like people trying to get the bag, I understand. But when you have a certain amount of money, I feel like you should be more picky of where you place yourself.
Why would you? Colby, come on. You're going to turn down the Netflix money? Also, we don't know, since he's a Netflix employee, he might be contractually obligated. He might not have a choice.
You didn't let me finish. I'm saying, wouldn't you be
I've never
more
been accused of that
strategic on where you show yourself so you're not over overseen, overstimulating everybody. Like
right.
somebody you see all the time. Let's go through the list. The Rock, Kevin Hart, him. The Kelseys. Who else do we see too much? I'm just...
Too much?
Those 4 names come to mind.
Yeah. Yeah. I think those are the main 4.
Get him out of my face. Also, never been a Tom Segura guy. Don't think he's funny.
Disagree, but that's fine.
All right, let's talk about the real news. Let's talk about how everybody got the victory lap Aaron Judge yesterday, because that was all 162 games yesterday. Oh, that was the entire season. Oh, he struck out 4 times. First time in 2 years? Didn't do it last year? Oh, but when he doesn't come through in a first game of the season, all hell breaks loose. I hate this stuff. Hate it. Still won. Jake, take it away.
I am never going to cry for Yankees fans. I'm never going to cry for a 2-time reigning MVP. I love the Yankee slander on Twitter. Not like my own personal feelings notwithstanding, but this is what comes with being a superstar. This is what comes with being on the New York Yankees. This is what comes with being the main event for baseball, the only event for baseball on quote opening night. Like that's just what happens. Every single New York Yankee that is of note over the last few years has dealt with this. A-Rod dealt with it. Jeter dealt with it. Posada dealt with it. Like all Clemens, all of these, Aaron Boone gets it as the manager, obviously. Like this is what comes with being a New York Yankee. I am going to shed no tears for Aaron Judge. You know why? Because he can dry his eyes with his MVP awards. He can dry his eyes with his millions and millions of dollars. And yeah, you know what, Colby? The memes are funny too. Like a lot of them are pretty funny. Like the one that got tweeted where it's like what Aaron Judge sees when a pitcher throws the ball. And it's a little baseball with a smiley face and it goes, "You wouldn't hit little old me, would you?" Like that's funny. Like it makes me see what I mean? Like, yeah, of course you're gonna get like the Red Sox chuds and the usual Yankee haters like, "Oh, nice game, idiot." Yeah, like, but you and I rationally know Aaron Judge is still going to hit 307. He's still going to hit 60 home runs. But in the moment when he's the main spotlight guy of the night, yeah, he's going to catch flack. It's going to be fine. Yes, rationally, as analysts, me and you know that he's going to be fine. And he's still, hey, guess what? Still the favorite for MVP. Price didn't change. It's one game. It's just funny. I love it. I think it's very, very funny.
Fun fact, anyone out there, the Yankees have the best record in baseball.
See, this is why you get it. Because there are people who are unironically saying that. You know there were Yankee fans last night who, and
I'm glad
replies,
you knew I wasn't serious.
No, I know it's not you.
Knew.
But that's why, my point being, this is why this happens. This is why Aaron Judge gets the flack. This is why people make fun of him. Because there's some, again, marinara-covered sleaze out there saying, "Oh, you want to talk about the Yankees? Oh, best record in baseball, sweetheart." Like, I mean, what are we talking? Like, you know there's somebody doing that out there. I hate your New York
accent.
It's true, but it's right. Like, oh. Like, it's just, it's so dumb. Like, you know there's somebody doing
broadcast.
that. Yes.
Your New York accent is my broadcast voice.
Like, I'm sorry that I'm right.
All right. Do we have anything else to unpack from yesterday?
No.
Other than, let's victory lap.
Stunk.
Let's victory lap. Let's victory lap real quick. Logan Webb strikeouts happening through basically Aaron Judge was awesome. I'll say that.
I mean, I'll say this too. Like,
he should have had 10 strikeouts.
He should have had
10
He should have
strikeouts.
had a million strikeouts. Like, he should have had
You texted me,
27
I'm like,
up,
Jake.
27 down.
Guys, Jake was texting me yesterday being like, every at-bat's going to be 2 strikes and we're not going to get it. I was like, if Jake texts me another Jinx-esque thing, I'm going to take off work right now and drive to him and strangle him to death.
You don't even know my address. Ho.
When I was at work, I'm like, we stand for strikeouts. And then I'm like, come on. And then Jazz grounded out, and I'm like, time to sit back down. And I'm like, I'm not standing again. And then Judge struck out for the 6th.
And the thing is, like, he didn't only just go over the 5.5. He went over the 6.5 too. Like, it's.
Oh, he got 7.
I don't know. He got 7. Like, I don't know how. Like, he backdoored it completely, and like more power to everybody who got the worst of the number because it closed 6.5. But it's just not like I am counting our lucky stars, and we just take it and we move on.
Is my connection bad? Slim
not
Smith
great.
says it is.
Yeah, it's not awesome.
Literally, I have nothing open.
Yeah, because we've done this before with your laptop. Like, your laptop needs a restart every now and then, like mine did with the microphone. I mean, not now, obviously. We'll do it next week or Tuesday or whatever.
All right, Slim, I'm sorry. Jesus criminy. Anywho, we got nothing else to talk about from last night, but let's get into opening day. Before we do, just want to say over at Better Day, we have a brand new MLB game setter with projections, edges for sides, totals, and player props. Go check it out. You can't have enough tools in your toolbox. As we always say, Jake and I, the more tools, the better. Let's dive in today. First game of the day, Pirates, Mets. I have a lot of leans. I feel like I could talk about any game. I looked at almost everything. Jake, funny thing, for my Substack, I was like, you know what? I feel motivated. I'm going to write at least a lean or a bet that I like in every game. Jake,
oh, my God. You're sick.
I had like 4 up, and I'm like, I'm not going to care about half of these games. I'm like, I'm only going to give out leans where I feel it is rightfully just.
That's the thing. We've all been there. Like, you get excited. It's opening day. You jump in. Like, you want to spray the board. But like,
I just was trying to give people what they want, something to have reasoning behind, right, or just some sort of stat that could be like, you know what, I like this, but I'm going to do it for this guy.
No, I'm with you. Like this morning when I was at the
Smith,
gym,
you're not interrupting anything. You're letting me know my thing sucks.
It's good to know. Like, that was like me when I was at the gym this morning, brag. Like, and I'm looking through like numbers, props, whatever. Like, I'm trying, and I'm like wanting to find something for every game. But at the end of the day, I think I have 4 bets today. Like, you don't force it.
I have 5. Yeah. No, and most of them are sprinkled. My advice to everyone out there, I know it's opening day. I love and hate opening day for the reason that you don't have data. You don't have a lot of data. Sure. You're going off things that almost don't matter, which is last year's spring training. Like, everything is so fresh, and you're getting studs. You're getting aces. We're going to talk about it right now with the Mets and Pirates.
Mm-hmm.
Freddie Peralta, Paul Skeens.
1 hour.
And Jake and I are going to agree on this lean. I didn't bet this, but it does have value. Today, my advice to everyone out there, don't pay any juice. I think that's the easiest thing to tell you. Don't pay any juice. Fair. It's opening day. There's a plethora of bets out there that you can find alternatives for.
Honestly,
that
I would
you don't
say
have to pay
instead
juice.
of paying the juice, just go the opposite way. Take the like. I mean, I'm tempted to take the Padres against the juice on Tariq Skubal. Actually, it was put that comment up. Put that comment up because I have a comment. Actually, yeah, it was the gym, and I am building the quads. Yeah, it was actually leg day. Thank you very much. It was leg day. I was getting after it. It was awesome. We were getting active. Anyway,
I see that I am grainy on Twitter. So, all right. So here's my lean, and I know you're going to agree because this is just our wheelhouse. Mm-hmm. I wrote this on my Substack. Here's my lean for Pirates Mets. Mm-hmm. First 5 under, or if you want to get out quick fast, first 3 under 1.5 at plus money.
So I also really like the first 3 under. I'm a little scared of Freddie Peralta just because the road splits last year were atrocious for him, mm-hmm. and I'm not sure what
stats.
I mean, what is even the weather in New York today? like I try to keep that city off my phone as much as possible, but I guess we'll do some research.
Matty Ice would know.
64. Okay, so it's 64 and mostly sunny.
It's hot everywhere. It's the perfect day.
Dude, it's so nice out today.
Time out. I meant to talk about this. So, we'll get to this topic with the Cubs in a second. We're supposed to get baseball-sized hail on opening day today. Did you know
that? I didn't know it was supposed to hail.
It's going to hail today.
No, the Cubs aren't at night.
The hail's not going to happen until around like 4
It's a
or 5,
1:20 game. Yeah, it's not even supposed to start storming here until like 5 p.m. Of course, right when I'm trying to go to the bar, but whatever.
Baseball-sized hail. Question, where am I supposed to put my truck when when I go to work.
That's why you don't buy a vehicle, brother.
Oh, yeah, you think I wanted it? Anywho, let me read some trends off about Peralta and Skeens. Mm-hmm. But overall in this matchup, hitter-wise, 1 elite rated hitter, 1 strong rating in this matchup. Other than that, everyone's an average rating according to batters-box. Don't forget the hyphen. There is a free version. People forget. He did change his great rating to strong now. I kind of like that. So the green is now strong instead of great. Skeens in 45 elite ratings across his career. Under 3 runs, 86% of the time. Under 2 runs, 64% of the time. Under 1 run, 40% of the time. 5+ strikeouts, 88.89% of the time. 6 strikeouts, 84.44% of the time. 7 strikeouts, 55.56% of the time. Freddie Peralta on the day has the highest average hitter matchup K percentage. 25 strong ratings, under 3 runs 60% of the time, under 2, 48, under 1, 16. I mean, you give me the cushion on 1, you give me the cushion at 1.5, I'm going to be fine with 1 run, but it is going to be sweaty. 7 Pirate hitters have, they are above the league K rate. 40 games with an elite K percentage, 5+ strikeouts 75% of the time, 6+ 65% of the time, 7+ 50% of the time. I think getting that, for not being half in the first 3, and maybe you give up a solo home run, either one could do it. I mean, both guys throw heat.
So.
Both guys are fastball guys. Freddie Peralta, mainly fastball guy. That cushion is nice. You're getting plus money. They just have to get through the order once.
Right. I mean, that's always, I mean, granted, that was the thinking with last night's first 3 under 1.5, and that went really well. I don't know what.
That was a fluke. That was a fluke
I
inning.
agree. But I also, I want to see what this... So, full disclosure, I'm not taking a side in Pirates and Mets. I want to see what this is going to be. Theoretically, yes, Peralta should have success against a Pirates team that has a lot of new faces in that lineup and a lot of new guys that are figuring out their place in the lineup and on the team. But, God, those road splits for Freddie Peralta were horrifying last year. And granted, he used to pitch in Milwaukee. He's seen the Pirates a bunch. He's familiar with them as a concept. But like I said, new lineup. I don't know what this is going to be. The 1 elite rated batter on batters-box is on the Pirates. We'll get into that because I do have a bet on that guy. But this is a fact-finding mission for me with this Mets team today. I mean, also we have Carson Benji at 22-1 for NL Rookie of the Year. Would love if he got to a fast start. But I don't know. I don't have a strong lead on the side. I mean, I guess we could just get to the bet right now. I do like Marcell Ozuna to hit a home run. You can get a good number on him. In a day where there are a lot of people who are under 3-1 for home run prices, which is absolutely atrocious and disgusting. Just go look at the Orioles prices. I'll take Ozuna at 3-4-1. I like him to hit a home run, elite rating against Freddie Peralta. Nice day in New York, so the ball should fly a little bit better than if it were 40 degrees. I'll take the shot there.
I looked into it. I didn't like it, but the price, you got $720, right? You said?
Well, it was boosted, but yeah, I mean,
everyone knows
right.
There's boosts out there.
Yeah.
FanDuel has one. Shout out
yeah,
FanDuel.
I boosted to 720. You can get, but even still, even at 4, it's plus 480 is the standard number. That's still pretty good for him.
Everything
I'm going to do the thing Colby hates and look at Ozuna's history versus Peralta. I hope there's 7.
Everything that I looked at, and I didn't look at that because that doesn't mean anything. I looked into Ozuna and how he does against Skeens. No, Peralta stuff, excuse me.
Yes.
And I wasn't a fan. He didn't have the sexiest numbers, but to your point, 720 is pretty worth sprinkling on a guy that has the power and can easily do that on opening day. Also, No, we're not betting Tyler O'Neill today. Anyone out there watching wondering, no. We're not doing that. Lazy.
No,
it drove me insane seeing...
It's not lazy.
It's lazy.
For the people that we are trying to... That we serve. For the people who are just taking in content, it's not lazy because people love... the general public loves a trend. And this is the trendiest of the trends. I don't think it's I think you have to give the viewers and listeners and the people who consume the content, I think you have to give them a little wiggle room. I don't think it's lazy. I just think it's jumping on the bandwagon too late. Like, I think that's what you risk falling the victim to, of jumping too late. Like you said the other day, it's a falling knife scenario. If you've been betting this each of the last 5 years.
You were really proud that I said that.
No, I was. I was very proud of you. It was very good. But like, if you've been betting Tyler O'Neill each of the last 5 years, great. More power to you. That's great. That's awesome. But like, I personally, for me, for example, I don't want to be the guy that jumps in on year 6 and it doesn't hit. And then I'm like, well, what am I even doing this for? I didn't even really like it, but I jumped in on the trend. If you've been in it for 3, 4, 5 years, great. But I think Colby did what I was saying. Like, I don't blame the general public for getting caught up in a trend, because that's where all the money comes from in this stupid space that we occupy.
There were some bigger, I don't even know who it was that posted it that triggered me yesterday, but it was like a bigger name. Somebody
it's
that
all the touty
shouldn't-
touts, yes.
It was somebody that shouldn't have been acknowledging it, and I'm like, you have better things you could post than this layup scenario. Just like how I see some content,
but
like,
it's engagement
who's your favorite
farming.
future? I want to do it sometimes because I genuinely care what people are looking for.
Right.
But when I see it, I'm like, that's just lazy. You're just filling your 1 tweet per hour or 2 hour. You had a dry day, so you had to post something that will get people to reply. I can't stand that.
I've been having a lot of dry days lately.
But let's get to the next game. We have nothing in this outside of Jake's taking Marcell Ozuna at plus 720.
Yep.
Boosted to leave the yard.
Yep.
Sprinkle on it. Please, my advice also outside of paying the juice today, do not go crazy with putting full units. Yesterday, I put
manage
half
your
unit.
bankroll accordingly.
Again, first day, things going to be weird. First day. It's March. It's March. Thank you, Amanda. I'm hoping you're talking about me, not Jake. I'm just joking. A game you and I will be watching together. The White Sox game at it's Miller Park for me. It's not American Family
obviously.
Field. It's always
Dude,
Miller.
I didn't even know they changed the name until last year. I've been calling it Miller Park.
It's been like that for 3 years.
3?
How many years? Or I've known for 3
I don't know. This is where our producer should really tell us things like this, even though we did not tell him we were going to talk about this. When did Miller Park change its name? Live producer.
Also, this
no,
is
it's
probably
fine,
just
Matt.
like-
I'll do your job for you. No, I'm kidding.
This is just
Miller
like
Park
when
was
we
officially
found out-
renamed American Family Field on January 1st, 2021. It's been 5 years. Dude, you could have told me that they changed it on March 27th of last year, and I would have believed you.
Jake, full transparency, when I worked for Stadium and we did the rally on Bally Sports, and we would put like game lower thirds, and you would put the field name, obviously, like Brewers, whoever. Yeah. I put Miller Park, and somebody goes, "That's not the name anymore." I go,
"Dude,
since when?"
Could have fooled me. Could have fooled me.
It's like when the Astros went to the American League. Well, since when?
Could have fooled me. Anyway, back to White Sox and Brewers.
I have nothing in this game. Nothing
I do.
grabbed me.
I bet the game.
So go ahead.
I mean, granted, like me and Colby, we have Will Venable Manager of the Year. We both have the win total over. But I'm going to take the White Sox on the money line here. Like, Shane Smith continues to be disrespected. I love Jacob Mizorowski as much as the next person. Truly, I think he's going to be one of the best pitchers in the league for the next handful of years. I think he's awesome. But White Sox lineup, a little bit revamped, indoors. I think this team is plucky, and I think the price that you're getting on them, I think it's a little bit disrespectful, especially with this Brewers lineup. Without Jackson Chourio, by the way, I think there's going to be a lot of people who are blindly betting this Brewers team and seeing them as a favorite. Like, should the White Sox really be plus 150 in this game? I don't think so. Like, Shane Smith was a really good... He was a very effective pitcher for the White Sox last year. I would say better than serviceable, though, even. And now the White Sox, I actually like the White Sox bullpen. With Grant Taylor and Sir Anthony Dominguez at the back end especially, I kind of like them. We do have a lineup. I mean, like this Bryce Terang, William Contreras, Yelich, like Andrew Vaughn revenge game. How many people do you think are betting the Andrew Vaughn home run today?
I got something better. Somebody texted me today. This is not me talking crap. This is just, I hate baseball narratives like that. I really, really do. What guy do you think I got asked today for revenge?
In this game or in another game?
Think another game. Think the Peyton Manning of baseball players.
Just tell me.
Forehead.
Just tell me.
Adolis Garcia revenge game.
Oh.
I said my exact reply was Pete Carroll.
Okay, whatever. I actually don't hate the Adolis thing because he's an insane person. Like that I could actually understand. Also, hitting Murakami, what is this, 6? That's a choice by Will Venable, but whatever.
Hot takes. Should he be... I didn't know he was at 6, so this is a good conversation I want to have. He's not the fastest, but he is just an overall contact and power guy. Wouldn't you put him 2 or 1? Who's 2? What's the lineup?
I mean, you're not putting him 1. I don't hate Murakami.
You know what I mean.
2 to 1 for 2 bases.
That is an insane price.
I would have honestly put him 4th or 5th. Like, are we really still doing the Andrew Benintendi 4th thing? Really? That's really what we're doing? Like,
put him last. Hot take. Put him last.
Well, I mean, where are you going to put Luis Angel Acuna then?
First.
But like, no.
What's the lineup? I don't have it in front of me.
I was just going to say, why don't I just tell you what the lineup is? Chase Mydroth, Colson Montgomery, Miguel Vargas, Andrew Benintendi, Austin Hayes, Murakami, whoever Everson Pereira is, Edgar Caro, Luis Angel Acuna.
I like the first 3.
I love the first 3. I would flip Murakami and Benintendi.
Hayes ahead of Murakami?
Right. Well, exactly. I actually like Austin Hayes. Like as a complimentary piece, I don't think he's that bad. I don't hate him. Like, so I would have put Murakami 4th. I don't know why we're still doing the Andrew Benintendi cleanup thing. That's outrageous to me. I don't know. But anyway, my point being, I like the White Sox to win. I think this lineup is on par with the Brewers, like pound for pound, 1 through 9. And Shane Smith against Mizorowski, like, we also remember Mizorowski was prone to blowups. He had a couple blow-up outings at the end of last year. I'm sure he can handle it. I'm not saying that he's going to blow up today, but I think this game is closer than the White Sox plus 154.
I was looking at Colson Montgomery today.
Yeah.
I think he's the 3rd highest rated hitter on batters-box.com. Don't forget the hyphen. And I didn't like anything. He can't hit fastballs. That was the number one thing that scared me off. Mizorowski throws a ton of fastballs.
Well, yeah, because it's 103.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's a rocket cannon guy. And I was like, maybe it is a good look because for a guy that came out the gate as an all-star and was minus 200 in his first 4 starts to be NL Rookie of the Year, but he fell off a cliff. Kind of fell off a cliff. And
well, he did have an injury, too.
I forgot about that. And I was like, okay, I love Colson Montgomery. I think he's going to be awesome. And I'm like, let me look at his stats because I don't remember. I've never bet on him. I just enjoyed watching him.
The power was insane. Like his isolated power and like his slugging was crazy.
So I think he had like a 216 average against fastballs last year. And Jake, I was like, all right, let me check more advanced stuff. His expected batting average against fastballs was 190 something.
No, it's horrible. I know White Sox people, and we'll talk about this later because I'm going to talk to Shane Reardon later. Like, I know people who think that he shouldn't even be the starting shortstop today.
Who would it be?
One of their, like, they have a couple of shortstop prospects who are highly rated. But
I disagree. I would disagree with that.
I disagree with that too. It's a little bit of a hot take.
For somebody who had so much success last year, has to make mistakes, and you kind of are. You got to force them out there. And force sounds like a negative thing. I think it's more of a positive thing to keep him out there. Same way that I look at Jason Dominguez. If he has a bad day, you take him out. How is he supposed to improve?
Because it's been 7 years.
Stop saying that. You know what I'm getting at. Fine, I'll use Kyle Mizorowski. Or not Mizorowski, Manzardo, excuse me.
Fine, Kyle great. That's a much better comparison.
Manzardo has a bad game, they take him out. Has a great game, they take him out. His mentals, his morale is
I agree with you there.
Shot.
I'm not here for the Jason Dominguez conversation is all.
Double S Dominguez?
Yes.
Double S. All right, so you got White Sox money line. Anything else in this game?
Anything else in the what? Because you went into the dark zone again.
Anything else in the White Sox game?
No, listen, we have our futures. Those are the hay is in the barn. Hopefully they age well.
The hay is in the barn.
It is.
All right. Let's go to a game I've had written about and bet for the last 2 days. That is the O's taking on the Twins.
Oh, you love this game.
Shockingly, very warm day in the city of Baltimore. It's supposed to be in the upper 70s.
It's warm everywhere. We're cooked as a society. It's over.
What do you mean? They said it didn't exist. Also, have you been doing your push-ups for World War III?
Talk about the game.
All right. I talked about this, not paying juice. I do not know what the price is right now. I'm just going to give you the price that I got on Tuesday, I believe I bet this, which is plus 102. When I was making it on other books, minus 128 or worse. So this was not even boosted. This is straight up how I got it, and I was like, I have to bet this now because I really do like it. That is Pete Alonso and Gunnar Henderson both to record a hit today. Pete Alonso in 111 elite ratings records a hit nearly 70% of the time, 2 bases 54% of the time, and I'm going to stop right there and talk about Pete Alonso for a second in terms of how looking at him.
That's minus 116 right now.
That's not a bad price.
It's not bad.
But I'm telling you, you're getting 2 premier hitters. Do not pay that, though. Opening day, you don't pay juice. Here is something I want everyone to look at when they find a day they like Pete Alonso. He's the most disrespected player when it comes to 2+ bases. Is Pete Alonso one of the top 10 most consistent hitters in baseball? Yes. They misprice his 2+ bases prop all the time. Sometimes it's plus 130. He shouldn't be plus 130, I think, ever to record 2+ bases.
Yeah, I don't completely disagree with that.
But he's a guy that can record doubles. Like, he's not slow. He does run like a dork, but he's not slow.
I would be interested to see what the park factor changes between Citi Field and Camden. Like I would be interested to see what those park factor comparisons are. Matty brings up a great point. Jose Ramirez is incredibly disrespected.
He does get a lot of plus money bases for somebody who can steal bases and get to second with ease. Ooh. So going back to Pete's trends, 111 elite ratings is elite today. 70% of the time records a hit. Almost 30% of the time records a home run. And then the bases, I said 54%. Gunnar, in 218 elite rated games, records a hit 71.5% of the time, records a home run 17% of the time. 2+ bases, just a hair under 50% of the time. Taking on Joe Ryan, who has the 4th worst pitcher rating on the day, has the worst average hitter matchup, ISO, 7th highest hard contact allowed today among opening day starters. That includes yesterday as well. This spring he faced 50 hitters, had an expected FIP at 464, allowing 51% hard contact. Opposing hitters had a 501x slugging. Last season overall allowed 41, almost 42% hard contact, 47% fly ball rate, 416x slugging, 50% fastballs. That will get me drooling every single time. Why? You're not a pro if you can't hit the fastball. It's real simple. You're not going to be in the pros real long if you can't hit fastballs. In 2025, Big Meat Pete against fastballs, 266 batting average, 940 OPS, 164 WRC plus. Gunnar Henderson, 337, 973 OPS, 181 WRC plus. Colby, what about the rest of the repertoire? Fantastic. That's why I bet them. I also sprinkled on both of them to hit a home run as well today.
You done?
Yep. That's the full sell job.
Great. Matt.
Too much for you?
No. Matt led me to a bet. Not that I disagree with anything you're saying, and I do like the process makes sense. I love the sprinkle on both of them to hit a home run. Like that tickles.
I was like, I have to bet both. I liked both a lot.
No,
I'm like, if I pick one, it's the other one. Yeah.
I added a bet for the late game was all.
You bet Jose Ramirez home run?
Nope.
What'd you bet?
Jose Ramirez stolen base plus 320.
Oh, because I mentioned that he's fast.
And Matt's right. He is incredibly disrespected at better than 3-1 to steal a base against Cal Raleigh, who ranked 22nd out of all catchers last year in throwing. And here's where you're really going to get excited, Colby. Jose Ramirez 5 for 15 in his career against Logan Gilbert.
15's a good sample. That's all I'll say.
It's a decent sample.
Did you have anything in this O's game?
No, nothing in the O's game for me. Again, this one is a fact-finding mission for me. I want to see what this Orioles team is going to be more than anything, just because I want to see what the lineup looks like. I want to see how they adjust. I also don't really trust Trevor Rogers. I'm wondering if last year, because like everybody you talk about Trevor Rogers, oh, well, it was a fluke, even though he had a sub-2 ERA. Do I think Trevor Rogers should be minus 145 favorite? No. Do I trust Joe Ryan and this Twins team? Absolutely not. So if anything, it might be an overplay if I was going to do anything, but I'm just going to stay away. I think the Twins are going to be absolute dog water this year, and I just don't know what the Orioles are going to be. So this game is a stay away for me overall. I'm just good. I'm just good figuring out and taking notes on it.
I will say our producer Matt is on Matt Wallner to leave the yard today. I told him I won't touch him till that 1 to 10 bet loses.
Sure.
Unless I really love something. Let's see. Let's go to. Do you have anything in the Cubs game you like? We don't have to touch on all these if we don't like anything.
In the Cubs game, I mean, like, I was tempted by the Nationals, but God, that lineup is so disgusting. Same thing.
What do you mean? You get Bally Sports Casino and you get James Wood.
Right. Anyway, I think 7 is a wild number for a game started by Matt Boyd and Cade Cavalli.
Dude, the Matt Boyd love in Chicago, hysterical.
It's just, I don't know.
That's an insane price.
Yeah, James Wood 2 bases at plus 180 is outrageous. That's. All right, I'll add some stuff. Screw it.
Is he bad against lefties? Is he that bad against lefties?
Yeah, I mean, he has to be, right?
Yeah,
But
he's got to be.
I agree. The Matt Boyd love is like if I was going to play anything, it would be the over. It would be the Nationals. Like nothing else.
The Nationals' first 5 team total is probably a half. Let me see.
Oof. I mean, point of the matter is, it's never the Cubs. It's never the Cubs in this spot. Ever, ever, ever.
That's 1.5 plus 130.
Ugh. Good.
It's priced at that for a reason.
Let's see. James Wood against lefties last year was bing, bang, boom. Oh, my God. He crushed lefties last year. 278,
Really?
334, 93. Yeah.
How do you do on the road?
On the road, James Wood, 278,
Slim Smith said
375,
bad against
03.
lefties.
He was better against lefties, and he was better on the road. Okay, we're adding.
Slim Smith, what stats are you looking at?
Nah.
No.
All right, I'm in on James.
Let's see. If you told me I had to pick something for Houston Angels, it's Hunter Brown K's.
Yeah, it is. That is in. That hay is in the barn. Hunter Brown over 7.5 Ks plus money. I think Hunter Brown again is going to be a top 3 Cy Young guy. Like I think he's going to be a finalist for the Cy Young Award. The Angels struck out a ton last year on the road. I think Hunter Brown.
What was the number you got?
I got plus. Let's see.
What's the strikeout number? 6.5.
7.5. Yeah. Over 7.5 at plus 120. Like I think that's disrespectful to this guy. After what he did last year and going against an Angels team that strikes out as if me and you were up there. I love Hunter Brown. I love the spot. I love him being at home. Let's do it.
Yeah, that was my lean. I don't want to.
Now watch the Angels just win.
I wonder what it did. It probably opened at 6.5. Do you think?
Nah, I don't think so.
You think it was always 7?
I mean, you get the thing. Yeah.
There is 6.5s out there, but you got to pay $1.50.
Right. You got to pay some heavy juice.
Yeah, Matt. Matt almost beat me to the punch. I'm good on that. Let's see. Any games we don't care about? Is there any games you're like, I really don't care?
Any games that I don't care about? I mean, we already talked about Twins, Orioles.
You said you wanted to add the Padres. Is that what you said?
Because all of this. Well, no, now the steam is coming the other way. Because Scooble opened like minus 145, and everybody, even Matt, was like trap line. But now all the steam is coming. Like now it's down to minus 125 on the Tigers, which seems kind of crazy. Now it might be time to bet the Tigers. When was the last time you got minus 125 on Scooble? 2 years ago?
I don't bet money lines.
Right. Anyway, thanks for being on this gambling show then. It's just like if this is going to keep coming down, if you get to minus 120 with the Tigers, you may have my interest. But otherwise, I mean, games that I don't really care about, like I care about them all. Like they all matter in the zeitgeist of season-long evaluations. But like I'm not betting Rangers Phillies. If I was going to do anything, it would be the Rangers on the money line.
I wrote that one. I had a lean.
Just because plus 145, plus 150 with Nathan Eovaldi. Not sure that that's right.
Yeah.
8 is the total in that game too. Is interesting.
My only lean in that one was Schwarber home run. It's Schwarber home run, or you add his to get a hit into a hit parlay because it was like 155 or something like that, which is a great price for him to get a hit. You're not taking his bases because he does not hit doubles. He's a home run or single guy.
Right.
Or he's walked. Yeah, I didn't love it. I'm not going to bet it. Rays Cardinals, I'm good.
I have a bet that I love in that game.
I knew when I was going to say that. I'm like, he's going to have something.
I have a bet that I love in that game.
Caminero home run?
No. Pitcher. I don't know if it's just because people still don't know who he is, or it's because he's in Tampa, a mixture of the both. But like, I love Drew Rasmussen over 4.5 Ks. Over 4.5 Ks plus 120 for Rasmussen today. Guy put up a 2.76 in 4-win season last year, and like, what was it? I don't know. I don't know if it's because people don't know who he is, but Colby, like going back to 2022, Drew Rasmussen, 2.84 ERA, 2.62 ERA, 2.83 ERA, 2.76 ERA. I love Rasmussen to go over 4.5 Ks against this Cardinals lineup. This Cardinals team sucks. They stink, baby.
It's just Herrera, and that's it.
It's Herrera and it's Weatherholt, and that's it. Like, I mean, Alec Burleson was fine last year, but you have Mason Wynn hitting 4th.
Goated.
What? Some guy named Church hitting 7th in left field.
The country singer, Eric Church?
Apparently his nephew, Nathan. Like, this Cardinals team is absolutely cheeks. And even if they were closer to average, 4.5 for Rasmussen, like, that's not right. Like, let's just go through his game log from last year and what he was able to do. This is a guy that can strike out. Now, here's a guy that can strike out 10 batters. Like,
Chris Collinsworth.
Yes, thank you. Like, he's generally around the 5 number. Like when the Rays let him cook, granted, like, so they've been known to have a short leash with him. But I love Drew Rasmussen today over 4.5 Ks. I think that is a way wrong number.
Not bad. You know, if it's 5
over 4.5 at plus money, I'm in. I'm way in.
Yeah,
the for funsies home run, by the way, is Marcell Ozuna against Freddie Peralta.
720 with the boost.
Yeah, almost 5-1 otherwise, which is still a really good number.
I have something in the game after that, the Dodger game. I have actually 2 bets.
You love this game.
I love this game. What I'm about to dish out is a misprice. 100% misprice. I don't care that it's opening day. I don't care anything. Like, going forward, if you see this number with this team, which is the Dodgers, in the first 5, team total is 2.5. 2.5. Usually, this team is 3.5 when going up against a mediocre pitcher who Zach Gallen is without a doubt mediocre now. I can rattle off a ton of stats,
might be being
which
generous.
I will. Yeah. So I got this at minus 125. I still think you can get it out there. You'll have to search. First 5 team totals, only a couple books have it. It's a misprice. Now, let me go through and talk about my process when it comes to first 5 team totals. You get 1.5. The price doesn't matter. It's a misprice because you're already betting on a team that you like to have success. 1.5 is nothing. Teams usually average 2 runs in the first 5 throughout the entire season. 2.5 is where the price does come into play. Minus 125, great price for a team like the Dodgers, who, if they were playing in Coors right now, could be up to 4.5 pending on the pitcher, which I've seen, which I won't bet. 4.5 is insane. There's no reason to touch that. Find something else. Don't bet on the game. 3.5, I'd have to love it. I'd have to love it and have to be plus money. 2.5 minus 125 is nothing, especially when the Dodgers have the highest rated offense on the day. 2 elite hitters, 6 with strong ratings on Batters Hyphen Box. Don't forget the hyphen. Zach Gallen has the worst pitcher rating among all active opening day starters, dating back to yesterday as well. Highest hard contact allowed on the day, second highest matchup ISO, 5th lowest ground ball rate. 45% of his pitches are fastballs. That fastball last year was a negative 3.4 per 100. Only 7% of his pitches last season were above league average. 7%. This spring, 56 batters faced, 6.39 ERA, almost a 5 xFIP, allowed nearly 50% hard contact. On the road last year, allowed 3.5 runs per outing, 5.11 ERA. Give me the 2.5. Give me the 2.5. Padge, what's up? And then, obviously, the trend of all trends when it comes to trusting the hyphen is Shohei Ohtani when having an above 0.6 rating. I took his home run today. You could do whatever you want. I'm going to rattle off all the trends. Plus 300 boosted to leave the yard today. Through 78 games with at least a 0.6 rating on Batters Hyphen Box. Records at least a hit 82% of the time. 2 hits, which you can get at near 2-to-1 price, 33% of the time. 2+ bases, 61% of the time. 3+ bases, 46% of the time. 2+ H to the double R, 77% of the time. 3+ H to the double R, 54% of the time. Records a double 20% of the time. Leaves the yard 31% of the time. It's a Shohei day when above a 0.6. Hot take, Amanda. My thought when seeing 2.5, don't ever bet that. You bet the double or the home run. You're going to get screwed if he just goes 1 for 4 and just has a double. So that's just how I view it. And you're getting better value. You'll probably get Shohei 3-to-1 on a double. What?
He just goes, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I'm just telling you, there's always a better bet.
Like texting your father, anything, okay. Thumbs up emoji.
Dude, I'm just here to help. Let me look. Let me look at what the price is.
It's very funny. Just the okay was just it made me laugh. It's very funny.
So you can get, if you didn't even have a boost, Shohei to hit a double today is 360, and his home run 210 is the best price out there without a boost. So if you see 2.5 bases, don't do it. Don't do it. You take the home run or the double, because theoretically, you're banking on a double and an extra hit, which is you're asking for a monster day. I mean, 2 hits, double, single.
Could get a triple.
You get screwed if you get screwed on a triple and a single, or 2 hits. I think you can live with that while you're betting plus 360 for the double and plus 200 for the home run.
To be fair, it's Shohei Ohtani, so a triple isn't completely out of the equation just because he can be a triples hitter. He had 9 of them last year. Damn. He's got 2021, 8 triples, 22, 6, 23, 8, 24, 7. Last year, not career high with 9.
Bob, first 5 team total over.
Noise.
But yeah, I mean, if you're, my way I look at it, if you're losing through all of those other possibilities, and you're only putting, say, half unit on both, I think
situations are situational.
Yeah, and hey, we're all gonna lose. I'm gonna lose a bet today. Without a doubt, I'm losing.
No, dude, it's all green check marks and money bag emojis. What do you mean?
Dude,
nobody loses.
Sign up for my paywall.
Dude, nobody loses. What are you talking about?
All right. Last game of the day is the Guardians Seattle Mariners. Amanda's favorite team, by the way, the Seattle Mariners. So we got to keep our nicey mouths nicey when it comes to Cal Rowley's Big Pooper. Also, the Big Dumper ice cream at T-Mobile.
Fake.
Oh, it was? Good. I figured it was fake.
It was AI.
God, it's going to ruin us.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's going to ruin us? It's not real. It's not real. It can't hurt you.
We got bots in the front lines.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's been true for years. I don't think Matt's wrong on the money line. I do kind of.
Who's pitching?
Logan Gilbert and Tanner Bybee. I'm just not a Logan Gilbert believer. I'm not a Gilbert truther. Is DeLauder's hit price really minus 120? I don't know if that's right. Like I'm sure that the price is correct in how it's listed, but I just.
What's my guy George to hit a home run? What's Valera's home run?
Not listed. Are you sure he's even on the roster?
Who knows? But he homered for me in the postseason last year.
Well, yeah,
there's a moment.
I don't even think he's on. He's not even on the roster.
His hit was minus 105, Jake. I remember it now.
Yeah, Valera.
No.
He's injured. Matt, you got a really good price because I'm seeing DeLauder minus 140, which is like that's also incorrect. I would if he's. One awards thing really fast. If Chase DeLauder could ever stay healthy, if Chase DeLauder can play 130 games, he could win Rookie of the Year. I just don't know. Like, he has been so injured his entire career in the minors. He could absolutely do it, but I can't trust that he's going to stay healthy. And I know you don't have a lot of thoughts on that or any at all, but he's somebody, let me put it this way. Anybody looking to bet awards, Rookie of the Year specifically, Chase DeLauder is somebody I have hashtag circled, but I just got to make sure he can stay healthy for a couple of weeks first. That's my AL Rookie of the Year thought.
That.
Even though Kevin McGonigal's probably just going to win.
Do you know what's going to be my favorite thing to say over the next 5-6 weeks? Between now
Hit me.
And then till May.
Walner Whisperer?
No. That's a given. This is just something that's temporary. I will be the Walner Whisperer until the end of time.
Right, sure.
Is when we overreact to something, or you have like or something you're like anxious about over the next couple weeks, I can just go, Jake, it's March. It's April. Doesn't matter right now.
Great. Can't wait for you to say that. And I'm going to reach through this screen and strangle you.
All right.
Do you have anything for tomorrow? We have a couple lines up for tomorrow.
No, I have nothing for tomorrow.
All right, well, I do, because the Royals are plus 120 with Cole Reagans on the mound against this horrible Braves team. I will be taking the Royals tomorrow.
You know what? Maybe it's a Vinny day.
It's you. Every day is a Vinny day. There's never been a day that isn't a Vinny day with you.
Hey,
Stop.
You. Padge. You caught fire. Padge is a Braves fan.
Yeah, they suck, dude. Like, they are bad. They're not a good team.
All right.
They stink.
Let's talk Sweet 16 real quick, and then we'll close this out. Let's talk about your Illini.
I'm scared,
I have them +3. If you want to see the write-up, it's over on Better Day. Free play of the day is out. Go check it out.
Oh, actually, I do have one more baseball thing. I lied.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I got a comment texted directly to me about the Texas Rangers. First thing, and I think me and you are aligned on this, is Wyatt Langford going to become the baseball Charizard that we know he can be? I think yes. I think this is the year for Wyatt Langford. You have him to hit 30 home runs. I think he could be a 30-30 guy. Like, I think he's an all-star this year. Do you disagree?
No, you get him full. If he surpasses his seasonal average of 134 games, it's going to be a monster year.
Yeah, I love Langford. I think, yes, he could be Charizard. I'll answer that comment in a second. Is Josh Young going to stay healthy? I don't.
Please. Please. Do you know what? You know what got me excited? Because I love this Texas Rangers team. I love Young.
Yeah.
I love Carter.
I mean, we have Schumacher to win Manager of the Year.
What got me a little excited is good friend Adam Rosenberg has Evan Carter, I think, laddered to 30 stolen bases. I was like,
oh, I thought you were about to say home runs. I was about to lose my mind.
No, 30 stolen bases.
Stolen bases, I don't hate.
Right.
What was the price on that?
I was like, all right.
That had to be massive.
I don't know. Probably. I didn't.
It
I don't
had
think
to be
it
huge.
showed. Let me look.
I mean, Josh Young, I would love for him to stay healthy, but like he needs to stop taking ground balls
Former
directly off
All-Star,
his thumb.
people forget.
Former All-Star, yeah, I agree. And then finally, will the Vandy boys establish themselves as frontline starting pitchers? Leiter might. I don't know what the hell Kumar Rocker's doing, but Jack Leiter might.
First of all, Kumar Rocker isn't going to matter this year when they have that four-headed monster.
They should just make him a closer, right? Like they don't have a true closer.
He has the look of a closer.
Make him Mason Miller. That's all I got.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
That's all
here
my
it is.
Ranger stuff. Gark, I don't know if you'll ever be baseball happy again. I hope so because I love you.
20 stolen bases plus 110, 30 plus 700.
Whew. I don't hate it. I don't hate that. Put the comment back up, Matt. I parlayed McGonigal with Illinois tonight and Ober for the Masters. That's a Jake Hassan special right there.
I thought you typed that out.
Rookie of the Year, Illinois basketball, and a Masters future parlay. That's a Jake Hassan special right there. Hell
Bob,
yeah.
You've been watching too much Jake content.
Let's go. I'm pretty sure that's our guy, Brian Giles. Hell yeah.
Giles, he won the giveaway.
He won the giveaway. I was very happy to see that.
Congrats, Brian.
I was very happy to see that. McGonigal, Illinois, and the Masters. What a way to end it. Hell yeah.
All right, but tonight, Illinois.
I'm scared.
I don't care that it's in Houston. I don't care that Houston's played better in the city of Houston this season. This is going to be the biggest test Houston has had since playing Arizona, and they lost. Underwood's going to force tempo. This is a team that almost scores 90 points a game, and they're one of the slowest teams in the country. 60th slowest since in their last 10 games. Number 2 offense in the country since Jan 1, while enduring one of the toughest schedules in the nation. And meanwhile, Houston over the last couple games can't get to the line, which is something Illinois does very well at not fouling, doesn't send anyone to the line. Number 1 since Jan 1. And they have not been efficient on the inside. I think it's going to bite them in the rear end. I don't care if this game was played on campus. I got Illinois at 3. I think they win.
I hope you're right. I lean Iowa tonight, too. I think Iowa wins.
A lot of Iowa
Nebraska.
love. Yeah.
Arizona pounds Arkansas, right?
My CLV Warriors group chat has squad-ridden Arizona.
All right.
tonight.
Well, Twitch is taking us to ads because we're over the time limit, I guess. So wrap it up, Colby.
All right, that was it. We'll be back next week. Make sure to go check out the new MLB Game Center on betterday.com. Jake Hassan over at Twitter/X at the Jake Hassan. Colby
Not done
Marshall
yet. Go to my socials. Not done for today yet.
Yeah, I'll be
might
there
see Colby too.
Colby M. Betts on Twitter. Colby M. Betts, literally anywhere you need to find gambling stuff. Go check out my Substack. Go check out Jake's Substack. We'll be back next week. Everyone say something nice about Matt down below. Presented by FanDuel. That's all the ads we have here. Love you guys. Best of luck today. The best season of the year is. And one last thing. One little advice. If somebody hasn't been talking baseball all year long, like some of us here in the space, don't think about tailing them on anything because they don't care about the sport.
Only tell us. Don't tell anybody else.
I'm
Only
not saying you
tell
have to tail me.
us.
I'm just saying don't even listen to them because they don't even acknowledge the sport because there's only baseball on. Acknowledge people that genuinely care about something. That is all. End the show, Matt. Love you all.
End it!